What's good, YouTube? This your boy Alpha Yahma. Alright, that's it, y'all. Video over. Hey, look, thanks for coming out. No, I'm playing. But anyway, what's good, YouTube? This your boy Alpha Yahma. Today, we touching on some more. So today, we talking about some finishing today. So let's get straight into this. Acrobat, guys. Acrobat more for guards. As big man, you're not really using it. Let's be real, we dunking. Everything about us is dunk, or layups, or post hooks and hooks and stuff. I mean, let me not say it's just dunks. Of course you got post hooks. Of course you got layup, because at the end of the day, we do use fearless finisher, so we more than just dunking. But acrobat stuff, not really our forte. Dream shape. Now, I use dream shape before. I do have a build. I have like a glitch post build, and I like dream shake in a way because it's kind of funny. I don't really use it like competitively, but you probably could implement it in, competitively. But I basically usually, do the little shake, whatever, little pump shake, and it puts you in an animation where it kind of makes the person like jerk, whatever. It kind of throws them off the play. It's like an animation to throw them off. So I feel like this is more so. For me personally, I do this more for fun, but because you use it competitively, I'm pretty sure if you sat there and master post scoring, I really feel like you could put it to use. But I guess we'll see in the future if somebody masters this, right? Might be me, might not. Hey, we'll see. Now with fearless finisher, guys, huge badge. I know you like, how's it huge badge? You got it on bronze. It's just on this build I got it on bronze, but this is a huge badge because at the end of the day, it's contact finishing as far as with layups. And a lot of times, sometimes when you don't get your your rise up dunk doesn't trigger. That's where fearless finisher kick in. Or sometimes you just want to do a layup on the rim, especially if you run a Hall of Fame fearless finisher. It's the contesting gonna be less, and it's gonna be easier for you to make it. So especially for my bigger builds, like I can really see the 7-2, 7-3. You can definitely like spam this one. Even for the smaller, let me not say that, because even like the 6'10", 6'11", you can even spam it. It's just a huge badge to have, and I feel like this is definitely a must badge depending on your play style. Let me say that, because a lot of times, like the way I play, guys, I more so play system, pick and roll, slips, sit on the block, mainly trying to trigger the rise up. So sometimes I use this badge. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when my rise up doesn't trigger, this badge do come in handy, but depending on your play style, depends on how, how effective it is and how useful it'll be for you. Giant Slayer, I don't like Giant Slayer, not for big man. I made a 6'10" build, because I'm like, okay, cool. Most big man 7 feet and up or 6'11" and up. Made a 6'10" big man. And this badge does not trigger like you think. I don't think it ever triggered. The whole time I try to use it, it never triggered. But I heard for guards, it triggers a lot, especially when they're driving to the rim. So another badge, I say, leave it up to the guards. Limitless takeoff, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This badge OP. For the big man, it's OP. It's cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, it's cheesy because I got a build that don't have it. And it's like I gotta literally just do nothing but rise up dunks in order to, do dunks. But with this, man, I'm not gonna lie, especially when you add the quick drops to a big man, yo, fire. Now this badge is big. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna call this situational, because I feel like this is real useful. And I also feel like, to be real with you, it's like, especially when you set the if you run PNR, you set the pick and roll. Once you come out the pick and roll, boom, you rolling. The point guard might give it to you at the free throw line. Limitless takeoff, boom. Usually you got the lane, so you just quick drop, and boom. It's simple. It makes, like, I'm all about effectiveness and getting the job done. As fast as I can. I'm not gonna lie, this helps it. So limitless takeoff to me for the big man is very huge. It adds that versatility to the big man. You don't have to just sit on the rim and dunk and post hook all day. You got you got another arsenal as far as driving. Post spin technician, it's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you run a post. If you're a post player, like I tell you guys, I really don't run into many post players in this game no more. I do, and when I usually run into him, I just, like I said in my previous video, I usually just back off the animation, don't let them get into the posting, and I just literally watch for the animation where they're gonna do a hook. Then I step in, then I contest it. And now you have to really do that a lot to really get it down point. But once you get it down point, you're gonna be a problem, I'm telling you. So post spin technician, it's cool for my post playmakers, but I don't feel like it's a need, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, if I'm wrong, drop it in the comment, let me know if I'm wrong or not. Pro touch, don't ever use it. I know you got to turn your layup timing on, and I never use this badge. I only seen probably about a handful literally of people that use this pro touch badge, and I'm not gonna lie, I mean, I've seen some people who really know how to use it, and it looks effective, but for the big man, nah, I mean, that's why we got Fearless Finisher. I mean, that kind of eliminates, so we don't gotta do that. We just put Fearless Finisher on, turn up the Hall of Fame of gold, and you know, voila, we good. Slithery, I'll put this in the same category as Limitless Takeoff. This is a big badge too, I'm not gonna lie. Slithery is a good one too, because a lot of times I'll go drive to the rim after I get especially when you combo with Limitless Takeoff. But when you get the ball, you go to the rim. Sometimes people try to defend you, but then you get that Slithery effect where you go around them. It's like they can't defend you properly. You know, that's usually when Slithery kick in, you know, and being a person who has to go against it, like on defense, it can be annoying. It can be annoying because it puts you in them animations where you can't contest it like you want to. So I know what this feels like on the offensive end and the defensive end. So Slithery, I feel like it's a big, you know, a versatile change of badge too, just like I feel like it is with Limitless Takeoff. Now Aerial Wizard, I love Aerial Wizard. Aerial Wizard is a very useful badge, especially if you have a team that throw oops. Your team has to, that's the whole thing behind this. The team has to throw oops, and they gotta know how to throw them correctly, not just be throwing them, because I've been seeing people just throw oops and you get them crazy animation where you just don't catch the ball. So if you have a team that you play with and y'all really know how to catch, you know, throw oops, it's a huge bag, especially like backdoor cutting or even off of the screen, you know, especially when you and your point guard is in sync. It's a huge badge to have, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a huge badge to have. Back down Punisher, it's useful. I'm not gonna lie, it's useful, especially when you, especially if you're playing more so for the rise up. You can just, you know, bruise them all the way to the paint, and you know, be cheesy. You know, hit them with a pump fake, and then you know, go straight into the rise up animation. So this one you can definitely abuse, and it definitely, like, especially if you have a play where you know you really don't have a play going on. You just feed a big man and, you know, let him do his job, let him work and get an easy point. So I'll say this more. I don't want to call it situational. I don't want to call it very useful. I mean, it's versatile. I guess it is kind of versatile, but it's not situational. It's a pretty good badge to have, especially if you use it right. So I don't really use back down Punisher, but I know people who do. And if you really know what you're doing, then I can see this being effective, but I don't feel like it's the top badge to have, but I feel like it's a pretty good finishing badge to have. We put it in the mid grade. Posterizer, don't use posterizer. I mean, I got people who really just run dunking and stuff, and I'm not saying posterizer not a good badge, because it is a good badge. It's what it is, you posterize it. But I feel like for his big man, you know, I'm speaking mainly for big man. If y'all don't know, it's about the big man. Rise up is our posterizer. So most of the time we really not dribbling and going from, you know, from the top and bringing it down and then, you know, posterizing somebody. For the most time, like I say, Limitless Takeoff is Slithery. The whole thing is with the big man, we're trying to get a quick boom bam dunk. I know some people out there do like to posterize, but like I say, I'm all about effectiveness. So whatever gets the job done clean in a smart manner, that's what I'm all about. So posterizer, my boy he don't run posterizer, but man, he do dunk on everything, but he's a guard, so I expect him to do it. So posterizer, I feel like, now this one I'll say situational with the big man. Yeah, so I put this more guard friendly, but it can be used for the big man. Now Bully Bully, you don't need this for the big man at all. Like I had a bully build, and I do like bully because bully, it does activate. Because I'm not gonna lie, going against it is annoying. I remember once against a guy with bully and slithery, like slithery and bully together is annoying. Like it does animation where like push you to the side, and it's like sometimes you can't contest at all. But I feel like for big man, we really don't need bully. I kind of feel like this fall in the posterizer category. Just situational, you really don't need it. Fast twitch, huge, very huge badge. Might be the #1 badge you need. You know, well, top 3. Let's say top 3 badge for finisher for big man. So fast twitch is another great one because at the end of the day, you get the ball, you can go straight up. And like I say, you know, I'm all about effectiveness. So boom, if you open for a split second, you get the fast twitch, and you got the, you know, you got the animation where you can just go straight up. You know, you get the job done real fast. And I run mine on gold. Gold is great. I ran it on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame is good too. But I feel like you really just need this one on gold. You don't even have to go Hall of Fame. But if you want to, it's on you. But fast twitch as a badge is a very huge badge. They feel like this is a top 3 badge for big man as far as finishing. Masher, I feel Masher is good. I think it's a good badge. I do think it's a good badge, but I wouldn't put it in top 3 because I feel like it's other badges that I feel like you should put on before this. And a lot of times you might not have enough finishing points to put on Rise Up, Fast Twitch, Slithery, Limitless, Fearless, you know, and then Masher, you gotta think it's a tier 3, so you need a lot of finishing badges to get this. And I feel like in order to get this badge, you're gonna take a lot from your build. So unless you just add all your extra points to finishing or something, Masher's a good, it's a good one, but I really don't use Masher. A lot of people don't use Masher really right now. So I'm kind of gonna leave. I'm not gonna really speak too much on Masher because I used it a little bit, but I never just like Hall of Fame to gold it out. So I can't really speak much on Masher, but I guess, you know, look in the future, probably gonna have me a Masher build. So, hey, give you something to see, right? Rise Up. This is my #1. #1. As you see, it's Hall of Fame. This is my #1. This is my favorite finisher build for the, finisher badge for the big man. And it's self-explanatory. You get into that sweet spot, you dunking on everything. Like you literally dunking on everything. And I'm not gonna lie, with my diamond finisher that I run with this on, I feel like he just activates it all the time. Like all the time I'm always getting Rise Up. But Rise Up is definitely a huge badge. Like I say, the #1 finishing badge I feel for big man. I think all my big men should feel this way. So guys, let me know in the comments what y'all think y'all top 3 finishing badges are. For me personally, I'm gonna say Rise Up, Fast Twitch, and I guess I'll go with Fearless Finisher. I really want to go Limitless Takeoff, but we'll go Fearless Finisher. So let me know in the comments, guys, what your top 3 finishing badges. And you know, that's really it for today, guys. So hope this shit helped you guys. So make sure you guys drop a like. Make sure you guys share the video. Make sure you guys hit that notify bell so you can be notified when your boy drop the vid, so you can be part of that alpha gang. Hit the subscribe button before, after, whenever you leaving out off the video. Show your boy some love. As you guys know, I'm on the road to 1,000, so you know, look out for your boy. Make sure you guys keep dropping them comments, man. I love the comments. I say it every time. I think I'm always gonna say it. Love the comments, man. I love getting on here and just seeing the comment. I'm like, oh, let me see, you know, what the people talking about today. You know, just, you know, give me your insights. Show me your builds, man. You know, do all of that. Don't be afraid to add me on Xbox Live. I will add you guys back. You know, we can do some runs. We can do whatever. Just, you know, hit me up. I know I've been busy a lot, but, you know, I'm gonna get around to it. I promise I am, guys. But that's really it for today, guys. So that's it. I'm out.